when I tell you that Kogi is part of Idu, you begin to look at it. Is it not Kogi State? Is it not Anambra? Okay? The state-to-state boundary amendment is now making them. But it was a vast land before. Now, Aka, Efa, and Emehi. Okay? The three sons of Idu.
Aka,
Efa, and Emehi. They gave birth to all the vast land of Idu. Now, but the main problem is this. How do we retain our knowledge when nobody is talking about it? The knowledge of our history. Now, from the word IDU, or sometimes they spell it IDUU, they corrupted it to EDO. Please pronounce E for me. Is it E or E? Is it not E?
E.
Now, if that is letter E, D-O is it not do? Is it not Idu? And they are calling it a Bay State. They know they are lying. When a white man comes to our land, some of the indigenous name we have is bigger than them because they are diphthong and they don't have strong consonants and vowel sound. So they cannot pronounce it as we do. They corrupt the name. When we gave them Omombala, they wanted to bite their tongue. They call it Anambra. We stupidly followed suit. Oka, O-K-A. Originally written with O, with a bomb under. K and the A. They are now writing A-W-K-A. Onwicha, Onitsha. Ahaba, Asaba. Iguacha, they colonized the place and gave name to it from a pedophile, Mr. Harcourt, and called it Port Harcourt. Now, the Idu dynasty. Asian people, are they not Igbos? How do I know that Asians are Igbos?
Tell us. For
every Igbo setting and circulating the Idu dynasty, there are traces you will use to know. Number one, they must have 4 market days. I repeat, they must have 4 market days. Eke, Oyo, Afo, Unkwo. By virtue of language disparity, dialectal dysfunctionality, they may call it Eke or Eka or whichever thing you want to call.
Eken.
Whether you call it Eken, whichever thing, it will found itself under the Eke, Oyo, Afo, and Unkwo. Like, you know, we're now Oye or Oyo, like Omombala, is Orie.
Orie.
Okay? Afo, Unkwo, they can manipulate it whichever way, but it's the same meaning.
Yes.
So for every place the Igbos have their tentacles, you must have 4 market days. Number 2, there must be New Yam Festival. We call it Iliji in Igbo land. Some people call it Ewaji. Some people call it Awamji.
Some call it Imeji.
Imeji. Our own progenitor, Batala, took it to the Ogise people and they call it Aje Festival. I don't want to go there for today. Now, if you go to Bini, are they not doing such?
Something like that. Okay.
Now, in Asian land, there must be 4 market days. There must be Ewaji Festival, New Yam Festival. The women must be tying 2 wrapper pieces, 2 pieces of cloth. The women must be what?
Tying 2 pieces of wrapper.
Okay. Number 3, they circumcise their child on the 8th day.
My country people, you see, videos like this is the reason why so many people find it difficult to work with the Igbo politically. Oh yes. Oh yes. This idiot, this boy, not the idiot in Amel, this very new one, this boy that is formatting this rubbish, can be more than 21, 22 years old boy. Forming elderly man, elderly, you know, want to form old man. Uname probably gave him the red wrapper, tie it on his neck, put some stupid cap on his head, carry something and begin to, because that is when he dressed like that, you'll be thinking, oh, this an elderly man, Igbo man. People just sit down, assume something, and begin to believe it, and begin to like all these stories now. The stories about how Igbo is superior. Igbo have been there. They came first. Everybody migrated from there. They are the great. Their language is, we have no language. The language other people speak, the Benin speak, it is corrupted Igbo language. The language Yoruba speak, there's nothing like Yoruba at all. There are some people, they must be Igbo. Ika must be Igbo. Everybody, tell me, did this kind of talk unite us? Is this kind of talk now, is it not to provoke other tribe in the south? Nobody hates Igbo. It is Igbo that hate themselves. It is Igbo that is provoking other tribes in the south. What would they gain with this kind of talk? The rapper, you people, you host the rapper. What will this change now? This is the reason why people don't want to do anything politically with you. The rest tribes or what Nigerians all over the world. Okay, let me put it this way. I'm a Benin man. My children are born here. I can't tell you all of them will relocate, because I will relocate back home. I'm going home when I'm getting older, because I don't want to be 70, 80 years here. At the age of 70, 80, I want to be at home where I was born. All my children here, they might not want it that way, because they are born here. So some might return, some might go and come back. So that means the same, all those, all Benins, all over the world, our children, not all that will return back home. It is the truth. The same thing Igbos, the same thing the Yorubas, the same thing with the Essans, the Ika people, the Ikure people. So we in Nigeria, we have Igbos who live in the north. All their children born in the north, they cannot return back to Igbo land. The same thing the Yorubas. The Yoruba born in the north, they might not return. And the northerners born in the south might not return to the north. We all have kind of mixed together now. What Nigerians will be talking about, how to make that country a better place for living. Not some monkeys running around, try to change people's history, corrupt people's history. I don't know what they intend to gain from this kind of stupid video. Una may your Unifari Igbo rubbish dead on arrival. There is nothing you can do about it. There is a video you were showing the other day after you want to unite with Ikore. You were the one holding microphone for one of your Igbo stupid brother to be threatening the Ikore people. How about that video? When that man we are begging the Ikore people, what they did to them during the war. We will share that one very soon. The video is with me. How he confessed, how the Igbo organized the coup 1966. That same man that is sitting in Ikore, I have his video with us. We will share it soon. Because you people don't just want to learn. Women type to rapper. That's anywhere women type by Igbo land. You know they cannot start this whole rubbish. That's the reason he's languishing in jail. You people, small power, small internet power. You begin to talk nonsense. Just because some Igbo people like your page, they listen to this garbage. Uname, I'm talking to Uname now. You think you can go and bribe this little boy? This boy will not be more than 20, 21 years. Come and before me, Edalima. What did he know? What did this idiot know? You are older than the Benin. You're always jealous of the Benis. Always jealous of the Benins. You have 5 states, 5 governors, 5 allocations. Still, you are still jealous of a tribe that share one state with other tribe. I don't know what we are owing you. A reasonable Igbo like Pastor Kasich don't reason like this. Intelligent Igbo like that's the reason why we miss Jelly. When the Jelly listen to all this kind of bullshit, he will just laugh. Because the good Igbo, the intelligent Igbo, they just sit down for their hands and allow these monkeys to be bringing them down. These are the reason why people say ill things against the Igbo, because of this kind of monkeys, Iname and his gang. I don't know what they intend to gain from this kind of talk. Thank you and God bless.